Hello, everyone.
The Rumes are true. Welcome back to episode 8 of our podcast. Episode 8.
My name is Rue.
My name is James.
Do you have a fun fact about yourself, James?
No, but I have a little rant.
Okay.
Little baby rant.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing major. On Instagram and TikTok, I'm sure. When the saxophones keep getting louder.
Yeah.
It needs to end.
It does.
It's been going for too long.
I have been thinking about this a lot recently, and I've just started skipping any video that has it in the background because I just can't listen to it anymore. And I feel like, oh, hey, Avicii. For audio listeners, Avicii has entered the chat. I feel like I don't know like the original context. I know it's from like a TV show, and I know that, bye Avicii, that it's not being used, or like it has a more, it has a more impact in the show. Like it's when a really bad thing happens.
Yes.
But this is like, now when I miss an ingredient when I'm cooking and the saxophone gets louder, like it's like, okay, like actually it's not even entertaining as is, you know, like of course it's not going to turn out the same, you know?
I've been seeing videos where it's also like about positive things now.
Yeah.
Like it's really just evolved into nothing and no one knows what it means anymore.
Yeah, I've seen that as well. And it's just, I'm sick of it.
It's just like the, have you been seeing the descriptions of like the V stepped into the crowd on like real? I might not be on TikTok, but it's on Reels.
Into the crowd?
There's a thing. It's like an AI generated text that everybody's putting in their caption because it promotes, because it, however the algorithm works, it's like reading that stuff and putting that stuff out faster.
I feel like I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. It used to be Japan is turning footsteps into electricity. That's what started this whole thing, I think.
Oh.
And now it's this random V stepped into the crowd.
Lol.
Yada, yada, yada. I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
Also, if you're using AI to generate captions, stop it, guys.
It's just
stop
not
it.
that
Write
hard.
your own thing. Write your own thing. Whenever I write descriptions for our stuff, I think you can tell. What happened? There you go.
Yeah.
There you guys go.
I think that's the type of AI use that is so unnecessary. And just sort of lazy. Like, I mean, those are the people who also have an online class of how to earn money, but it's just they have a faceless, you know, repost account of like movie clips. Yeah. Which also annoy me. It annoys me that I stay and watch the movie clips. That's the part that annoys me the most.
That's the good thing with Instagram is that the movie clippers don't have their stuff together on Instagram.
Well, that's where I started watching them. Oh. When I was younger, I was real big on Instagram, like before I had TikTok. I always had movie clips. I
always find that my movie clips, I go to find the next part and it's not there.
Yeah, I mean, this was before Reels. This was like, it was posts. Yeah.
Because I know that TikTok was there on it. You can watch entire movies on TikTok.
I mean, you can watch entire movies on one video. They'll like speed it up because you can like slow a video down I watched all of Spider-Man, the brand new Spider-Man movie in 17 seconds the other day. Did you?
My Reels just came up.
You're like, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's great. Well, how about
Speaking of Spider-Man, I think we should, guys, I apologize for spoiling who her character is.
But I feel like it's whilst they did not say it.
If you didn't already know.
It was kind of like, I wasn't even following the hype of the movie and I already knew, you know?
If you didn't already know, then you don't care enough.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Because Lara got really upset with me. Lara was like, I can't believe you actually spoiled that.
But I feel like...
I'm like, did you care?
Yeah.
No. It's not a big deal.
All right. So today's topic, which was pitched in the last episode, was childhood injury stories.
Yes.
I'm excited for this because, I mean, I feel like I don't have too many gnarly ones of my own, but I know I've written down at least one story that I'll see where I can work it into. Maybe there's one that's similar. Yeah. Who knows? Because I feel like it's a pretty common injury, what the story was. Anywho.
Do we want to start with mine?
Yeah, let's do yours.
My childhood injury was my sister and I were playing dress up, and we had the rules where basically I would go to the pantry in the kitchen, and I think she would go up the stairs, and then we'd both have to put together an outfit, and then come out, and then we'd battle. We would fight in the middle.
Fight? Like physically? Or have a clothing
I don't know.
battle?
I think there's a bit of both. Okay. It was a bit like but then also like dance battle maybe.
Okay, yeah.
I think we would try and come up with new ways to fight. And we went back to the pantry and I had this great idea. I ran to the laundry, grabbed the laundry basket.
Yes.
It was empty. It's like one of the deep ones. It's like probably waist high.
Yeah.
And I would have been maybe 7, 8 years old. And so like, you know, it was probably my whole height.
Yeah.
I put it over my head and a cloak. I had a blanket as a cloak going underneath.
Yeah.
So I felt like I looked like a knight in armor.
Oh yeah.
And so I
totally
walk out. We have our battle. And I think my sister stepped on my blanket, which was tied around me, around like my chest, my throat or whatever. I trip over.
Yep.
My hands are stuck inside the laundry basket. So there's nothing I can do to brace myself. Mm-hmm. And we have tiles in the house. And I slam head first into the tiles with a washing basket on my head.
Oh my God.
I get up and I'm like, oh, wow. You know, I don't feel any pain though.
Yeah.
I take the basket off. I look at my sister. She screams a blood-curdling scream, so incredibly loud.
Oh God.
And then my mum is upstairs at the time and hears the scream and thinks like somebody has just died.
Yeah.
My mum comes running down the stairs. I go into the bathroom. I'm like, why is she screaming at me? And I just see just kind of a hole. There's just a hole in my forehead.
What?
And just blood coming out. So I start crying.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, what's happening? Yeah. And then so I get rushed to hospital.
I feel like you don't even have a scar.
There is a scar there. You see it in certain lighting.
Oh, okay. No, I do actually see it.
If you ever see me in person,
God.
guys,
That
you
is
can ask to
crazy.
see my scar if you want.
Just stare at your forehead uncomfortably.
Yeah, just look at it. I'll turn my head and you can find it in the right light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to get stitches.
God.
I remember they showed me they put up a mirror, one of the doctors, and like it was just a hole in my head. It was really weird.
Crazy.
But yeah, stitches, and that was my child. I got knocked in the head by a washing basket and tiles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, again, I haven't really gotten crazy injuries, but I know I did break my wrist in grade 7, and I know there was like a guy in our grade that was a bit like he seemed to, or he was just like really tall and like I remember in grade 7 I thought he was in grade 9 for some reason. Anyway, but he was in our grade, and then what do you call it? We were doing PE, and we were all walking back to go get changed and whatever. This was at the end of class, and then the sprinklers turn on the oval, and we all started running then.
Yep.
And I was running, and there was a sprinkler that was coming my direction, so I kind of went to the side a bit, and then he just slammed into me, and I went literally flying. I was like meters away.
American
I went,
football slammed. Literally,
and I landed on my wrist like this and just broke it. But then I went... I think I did get sent home. They didn't call an ambulance or anything for me, but I got sent home, and my mum just took me to the GP, and then we went to get an X-ray, and then we came back to the GP, and they were like, yeah, it's fractured. And then they got really excited, and they started putting the cast on that was made out of just like plaster, and it was about 5 kilos. I don't know if I talked about this on the podcast.
I think you did. I think you mentioned the end. I think you mentioned having a cast on.
You definitely have.
I think Anyway, but that's what the cast was from, that I went flying. I felt like Superman,
you got knocked out by a 10-foot tall man.
Literally, it felt like it. And I remember the part I was most annoyed about was that it was at the end of PE, because I didn't like doing PE. And I was like, just had to be the end.
To do all of that.
Yeah.
Just to get sent home afterwards.
It was ridiculous.
You hated PE.
I just didn't like the sun.
I enjoyed PE.
Yeah.
It was kind of a free class.
Well, I think I
had you getting changed.
I think my big thing was that I was just like hypermobile and didn't know, and so all of my bones and joints would hurt all the time.
And you'd just be like, oh, that's just what happens.
People would just be like, you're just lazy or unfit. But I'm like, it actually hurts to stand. This doesn't seem right. And then eventually figured it out. But no, I didn't like PE. I didn't like doing, I didn't like running, because running hurts for me, for like my knees and everything. And so I don't like running. I'm fine with walking. I love walking. I like hiking. I like doing all that stuff. But running I can't do. And so most of PE was running. And I would be like, this is the end of my life now.
That's it.
Anywho, that's my story. Not very exciting.
No. But should we get some audiences?
Yeah, let's get some audience ones in.
Rory. Get some good responses.
Rory, do you have any childhood injury stories?
Yes, I've injured myself pretty bad before. Playing rugby.
Yes.
So we were playing on a field, and I went to tackle someone, and my teammate came from the other side, tackling me the other way. So I ended up on the bottom of 3 people. And this particular field also had a cricket pitch in the middle that they had grassed over for the season.
Isn't that's a topic of discussion now? I feel like I saw something on the news recently.
I've seen a few TikToks that are like, why do they do this?
Yeah.
Well, it's like the football fields, like the American thing where it's like, why is everyone just damaging their ACLs? And it's because of the pitches. They're not proper grass.
Yeah, and I basically, my studs in my boots that I got brand new boots the week before, and I stepped into the ground and broke my leg.
Was your foot still on the ground?
My foot was still on the ground when I was laying down. And then when someone got off me, then I could I had to like get up again and then pull my foot out of the ground. And I got taken off the field in a go-kart, in a golf cart.
That's fun.
And driven to hospital.
Yay.
By my dad.
No. That's fun.
Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't. It didn't hurt too bad.
That's horrible. That's disgusting. And why'd you break it like that? Honestly, you should have done it in a more like a
I also had a moon boot for
way.
6 months because of the type of fracture that it was.
I remember that. Don't you have a steel bar in your leg now?
Yeah, I have a few titanium screws that are attached to rubber bands that are holding my bone together. And
nice.
that means that I do go off in airports on occasions.
You beep. Your little beeper.
Yep.
No.
All right, let's get a audience.
Okay. The first one is, my dad had tuberculosis.
Dad had tuberculosis.
That's not your childhood.
What are the symptoms of tuberculosis?
Wasn't that like a chest infection, isn't it?
Yeah, it's basically just a quite severe chest infection, but it's a contagious disease.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a bit... Yeah, but they didn't get tuberculosis, it seems.
No.
Is the whole response just...
That is the whole response.
Oh.
That's great.
Good on you. Good
Well,
job for not getting
it. Through childhood, you know, you could have gotten childhood tuberculosis and you didn't, and you should be
Tuberculosis is very rare in Australia, I will say as well.
Oh.
And the recovery for it can be like upwards of 6 months.
Yeah. Well,
damn. Not ideal.
No.
I hate not being able to breathe.
Me too, bro.
It's horrible.
Me too, bro.
Yeah. Asthma, when you get sick.
Don't have that. Oh, when you get sick, that one kills me.
With asthma. Oh, man,
when I'm sick, I'm on all of the drugs because it actually just makes me want to die. It's horrendous. Yeah. I hate having a blocked nose and like breathing through your mouth, and then your mouth's dry, and then you have a cough because you're breathing through your mouth, and it's just like everything's linked to everything. So I'm very strict with my nose spray. At least I'm not like just using it all the time. I am only using it for the whatever 2 days you can use it, but it's to the minute, you know, because you can feel it like a few hours beforehand when it stops working.
It's coming in,
you know.
Yeah.
But
I've never been big into the nose sprays. I did try a antihistamine nose spray.
Oh yeah.
But the non-addictive ones. It's not the crazy ones. And it did wonders. And I think it has permanently fixed some of my nasal issues.
Yeah, I once accidentally bought saline nose spray instead of like cold and flu nose spray. So and I was wondering why it wasn't working.
Sniffing saline?
Yeah. Well, I guess it's to flush your nose out. Yeah. I guess it worked like a little bit, but it doesn't clear it up. It just kind of washes it.
Yeah.
So it was very annoying when I found it because I just didn't read it. And it was like a few sicknesses afterwards where I'm just like, what is this stupid nose spray that I have that doesn't work? And I read it and it said
it's not even doing anything.
Okay, let's go to is the next one a childhood injury story?
Yes, it is. Breaking collarbone while parents were away and neighbor was pulling it in place. What
the hell?
That's ridiculous. That's so gross. I can't. Why did we actually do this to me? Oh, that's horrible. Why was the neighbor doing that? Why weren't they taking them to hospital?
Oh, we should have specified how old people were when these were happening.
True.
But that's okay.
That's okay. Collarbone.
Well, let's assume 7 years old.
7 years old.
All of these are 7 years old.
Yeah, we'll just say it. And if it wasn't,
why are you alone? Why are your parents away as a 7-year-old?
Maybe this one's maybe we'll have a follow-up with a follow-up segment.
Where were your parents on that day?
Yeah, because that is... Sorry, the collarbone is just the most like you. It's just so like I feel like if you break a collarbone, you break your body. You know, like I feel like that's what it means because it's just so much of like is connected to that. You can't move your arm, can't do anything.
No, I remember I was on the trampoline once, and I think my sister like landed on my arm on the trampoline, and it hurt, but I think I just wanted. I wanted to make it seem like a bigger deal than it was.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I think it's broken.
You're like a soccer player.
I think she broke it.
Oh my
So I think she was
God.
annoying me.
Oh yeah. Fair enough.
Then our neighbor was a nurse and she came over to
was
look
like-
at it and she's like, oh, maybe go to the doctor.
That was kind of me every time I sprained my ankle. I was like, oh, I can't walk on it. I think I just wanted like, I don't know.
I think I also just really wanted it cast.
Yeah, that was me actually because all through primary school, I just like, you know, it's like the classic, like you want braces, you want glasses and you want a cast.
Yeah.
And I unfortunately got glasses, didn't need braces.
Yep.
Which I'm glad
That's
for.
good.
I never did want braces fully because I feel like I knew that it would be just like annoying. And then
It is. Yeah.
I did want a cast and I got a cast. And I hope I
Beautiful.
don't get
2 out of
one.
3.
Yeah, I got 2 out of 3. Well, 2 out of 2 for me, I guess.
I got 1 out of 3. And the worst one. Well, I think a cast is actually worse.
Then
But
braces.
braces.
Yeah.
Braces suck because if anyone who didn't know me younger before braces, my teeth were actually like all over the place.
Oh,
Which is
yeah,
why
I mean,
you
yeah,
get
I
which is
didn't
why you
know.
get braces.
Yeah.
Like I think literally some of my back teeth were like basically going
Oh my
backwards.
God.
Like they were just I could drink a straw through my teeth because one was just so far
All
back.
yeah. Oh my
Um,
God.
And every single time they would tighten them, it would hurt like hell for like 4 days.
Mm.
So long.
Well,
There was
my
just so much pressure. It just felt like so much pressure being built up
Yeah.
in my jaw.
Well, I remember my sister had
Oh
my
my
sister had braces. So like while I didn't experience it, I saw my sister experiencing it. So it'd be like I would know when she had her braces tightened because we'd have mashed potato for dinner and that's it. Like
Nothing more.
yeah, mashed potato and like gravy or something, or like a
The money is tight.
stew. But she'll just have the liquid.
Ugh.
Ugh,
I think I would just avoid eating. I'd just have pasta, I think. It would suck. Hate it.
like overboiled.
I would
pasta.
take like a day off school sometimes because it hurts so much.
I think that's fair. You can't really think when your head's in pain, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just really sucked.
Damn.
Oh well.
Oh, well.
Collarbone's being put back into place.
Get
Also,
outta here.
okay, we need to know, was the neighbor qualified to be trying to put a broken collarbone back into
Yeah.
place? Because
And was the neighbor the first person you went to, or did they like were they?
were they looking after you
Yeah,
kind of
well,
thing?
There's a lot of context that's needed in this one because
Yes.
I mean, hey, and did they put it in successfully? That's another good
Did it
question.
work?
Did it work?
Did you go
Because-
to the hospital and they're like, who the hell is messed up?
Yeah,
this
like they
child.
actually just messed it up even more. That would be interesting. Next one.
Another one.
Okay. I slipped on my robe on a chair saying bye to my dad and cracked my head open when I was 2.
A robe?
When
A
you were
robe, they were wearing a robe.
Oh.
So probably don't even remember it that well.
Yeah.
Probably just a brand new
And split their
gaining
head open
consciousness.
on the floor
On something.
I assume
on
so.
something. Maybe it's a similar situation to you, James.
Oh, actually, I have a similar. That just reminded me because you're 2 years old. When I was, I think, like 1 years old,
Uh-huh.
so I was actually younger.
Yeah.
You know those circular things that you put a baby in, and they can kind of
Oh, and walk
walk around
it.
and it has
yeah.
playthings on it.
Yeah.
So my mum had left
You
me.
remember this?
No, I don't remember. I've been
Okay,
told
okay.
this. So my mum had left me in that
Mhm.
thing to kind of,
Walk
move
around.
around, have a bit of fun.
Yeah.
And she was bringing in the groceries from the garage downstairs, and it's a spiral staircase to get down to the garage.
Mhm.
And she'd left the baby gate open because she was coming up and down.
Yeah.
I think we see where this is going.
Yeah.
Um,
You're a bit adventurous.
I adventured with my circular wheel thing,
Mm-hmm.
and then fell and rolled all the way down the spiral staircase
God.
as a baby. And my mum took me to the doctors, and they had a look at my waist. It was bruised, and the doctor thought I'd been in a car crash.
Oh my God.
Because I was bruised all the way
Yeah, I
around.
guess you would be because it's all around your belly or whatever.
Yeah. And it was like, geez, I'm glad I don't remember this. I'm glad
Oh,
I don't remember this pain.
I always feel for like mums that would have to take their babies in for like an injury that's
Oh.
so just like, you know, she could have been closing the gate over and over again. But it's
Yeah.
like, you know, at the end of the day, she's still
People like you live there, like
yeah.
you know, it's
that's
your
not
home.
like she neglected you and was like waiting for you to fall down these stairs. It was just like you just decided to go adventuring the
Yeah.
wrong way
Yep.
and fell. Oh god.
We had I don't know if my sister rode in. I assume not. But she had an injury where we would stack bean bags up on top of each other in like the playroom,
Yeah.
and then jump on it and let it fall.
Yeah.
And it was really like they were proper good bean bags. They
Yeah.
weren't like soft and they kind of just go to the ground. It's like an actual ball.
Yeah.
And we had 3 of them. We stacked them on top of each other.
Just slip the
Jump
wrong way.
on.
Yeah.
You just fall over and it feels
Yeah.
fun. We stacked hers up a little bit too close to the TV cabinet.
Oh. Okay.
She jumped,
Okay.
scraped her head, blood pouring everywhere. Mine, when I cracked my head open, there wasn't a lot of blood. It was slowly kind of just dripping blood because it was
Yeah.
like a hole.
Yeah.
Hers was a scrape, I think, more of a scrape. So there was blood everywhere.
What's with your family and head injuries?
I don't know, man.
you
I wonder how much it's like taken off of our brain cell count and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, dad like rushed her to the hospital, and then he went to the emergency room with blood coming like all down his hands.
Oh my God.
And he's like, you know, they take her in straight away,
Yeah.
and they're like, what happened? What happened? And so he's trying to tell them,
Yeah.
you know, jumping
My
on
stupid
bloody bean
kids.
bags. And then the doctor goes, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to her. Because
Oh, because I guess
they
if
thought,
concussed. Oh, right.
what if
What it
this
could
has been
be.
something else that was not an accident?
Yeah.
And it's like, ooh, that's scary.
Yeah.
As a
That's
dad,
scary.
as well as a parent, being like,
Yeah.
holy
Being like, you
crap.
took all the steps to take them to hospital straight
Yeah.
away because your stupid kid
Yeah.
decided to jump on beanbags.
And you're so you're
And now they
just
think
running
you're
on
abusing
adrenaline
them,
and just
yeah.
moving.
Oh,
It's like,
God.
oh my God, that would be
Well,
so
I hope
stressful.
that your sister told the truth and said, I was an idiot.
I was jumping
Instead
on a
of-
bean
instead of-
bag. We're
Well,
watching
I
Kung
can't
Fu
even say she was
Panda.
an idiot because we definitely did stuff like that, but we just managed to not get injured. But
Yeah.
I hope that your dad didn't
After-
get put away.
After her and I both had our injuries,
Mm.
because I have 2 sisters, we would always say to our older sister, "You're next,"
You're next.
because we both had
Yeah,
serious
she needs a
injuries.
traumatic
and you didn't.
head injury. Yeah, not traumatic, I guess, but head injury nonetheless.
Yeah, she made it out though, I think.
All right.
I have a story about splitting heads open. It didn't happen to me, but I witnessed it.
Tell us.
Our family went to our family friend's house in Thailand, and they had 2 kids, and we were staying at their house for a few days.
Yep.
And the parents had gone out to dinner, and the eldest of us was 12, so we could probably stay at home, and
Yep.
we did.
Yeah.
And the youngest of us, who was probably about 7, we were on their bunk bed, and we were playing around at their bunk bed, and he just slipped off, and he fell like face first towards the ground, like pancake.
Yep.
And clipped this bedside table on his forehead as he was going down, and
I've
just
heard this and it
slammed
hurts
onto
every
the
time.
floor, but still, and you just see his head flick back.
Oh,
And he got up, and there was just his entire face was red, and was wearing a white shirt, just red all the way down, just so much blood.
Jesus Christ.
I'm so glad I've never had a head injury that had involved blood. You know,
And there was no adults there, so we had to.
and you're
call,
in a different country.
and we're in Thailand. Well, it's not a different country to them.
Oh, right. Oh, true. Yeah, sorry.
Jesus.
Different country to you, I guess. You can't just call 000. You know.
No.
That's horrible. Yeah, I've like concussed myself before, but
How do
never-
you know when you're concussed?
well, I lost
You can
vision
kinda feel
the
it.
times that I got concussed for like a few seconds. But you're a bit dizzy. You're a bit like
Yeah.
I feel like I never concussed myself horrendously, but it was definitely like mild concussions. But I know one of them was when I did roller derby and I was trying to do a toe stop start, which is when you just run on the toe stops of roller skates.
Okay.
You run on the toe stops and then you
Yep,
just
and then
start
you go.
skating.
Yep.
And I just wasn't that good at them yet. And as I was running, put my wheel down to get on it, and then
Backwards.
the first thing I landed on was my head. We were all wearing helmets, luckily,
Yeah.
but of course, I'm still falling onto my head.
Yeah.
And I was so embarrassed because it made such a loud noise. And we were about to do like a drill where you just go and like do laps for 2 minutes, as many laps as you can. So I just got back up and kept skating. And it wasn't, and I had so much adrenaline because I was so embarrassed and whatever that I just did it. And then at the end, I was like, hey, can I sit down for a bit? They were all looking at me, like coming towards me as we finished, and they were like, oh, sit down, please. Like, I don't know why you kept skating. They were like concerned I was, injured and would like shut them down. You know?
I like to imagine it was like a completely quiet.
It was
hall.
quiet, basically.
Bang!
Genuinely,
Just
because it was in like
echoed
a
out.
sports hall, whatever, like an indoor sports hall. So it, like the echo was insane, and it was just so embarrassing. It was so embarrassing. Anyway,
Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
welcome back.
Welcome back. We've just had a break.
Yes.
We've just had a break.
Let's do the next listener inquiry.
Okay.
Not inquiry, but response.
This
I always
one's
forget the word.
people need to respond with better English. I will say you guys are too shorthand with your responses, and it just doesn't sound good when I say it over
Take your
the
time.
microphone.
And if there's not enough characters in the response box on our stories at The Rumors Are True on Instagram, you can reply to the story in messages. You can DM us. You can email us with the story. We check all of our forms
We
of...
do it all.
Yeah,
we
we'll
get it
check
all.
everything. And our email is rumersaretrue@gmail.com.
Yes.
And it's all in the description.
Link in description.
All in the description. Because I know that there's not many characters on the response things. So like if it's a longer one, especially when it's a story of like an injury,
Yeah.
feel free to leave a longer response in
Yes.
those forms.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. This one. Split my chin swinging on the ropes at SeaWorld.
Oh,
Chin's just as bad as forehead.
Chin is. I feel like chin would also hurt more.
yeah.
I feel like you're gonna have
your
more
teeth-
nerve receptor.
And imagine the teeth, like your jaw, like.
Yeah, I
Oh.
feel like you got more nerve receptors on your
I've
chin.
remembered, they're not my stories, but
Oh.
these are injuries. Or one of them I didn't witness actually, but I can do that one quickly. But one that I did witness was the monkey bars in primary school. We would always, jump to the second bar, jump to the third bar.
Yep.
One day, a girl decided, I'm going to jump to the fourth bar.
No one's ever done that. No one's
literally
ever done
no
the
one in the
fourth
school
bar.
had jumped to the fourth bar in the monkey bars yet, or at least in who we
No,
knew.
you can't.
She went for it. Didn't grab it and slammed
She'd
her
make it to the other
forehead
end?
onto the next platform
Oh,
and just fell to the ground. We were just like, she died.
you can't
She
make the
died.
fourth bar.
It was like grade 4 or something too, It was sort of, we're too young to do anything. Like we grab
Yeah.
a teacher, but it was just kind of like, did our friend die? She's being taken away in an ambulance. I don't know what to do. Yeah, that was horrible. And then another one I remembered was someone I think I did dance with, but at their school, because they came in once with a bandage on their like lip and chin and it was, they had fallen down some steps.
Yeah.
Or like not necessarily fallen, but they were like tripping down steps. Like they were kind of getting there to falling. And there was a metal bench on like the other side of the path that the stairs led to, and they slammed right on like
The upper lip.
underneath their
Under
bottom
lower
lip. And their teeth went through their lip. It cut through their lip.
Oh God.
Isn't that just horrendous? I'm so glad that didn't happen to me. Oh my gosh.
Someone at our school actually jumped down a large set of stairs, and his ankle landed in the wrong spot, and it got a complete compound fracture on his foot at school.
I think I might have said this previous episode. I'm not sure.
Nonetheless, that's
I don't think
crazy.
you have.
Yeah. No, I was there when it happened, and it was like a friend of his took his phone and ran with it.
Oh.
So he went running after him as a joke. Jumped down the stairs, and
poor friend.
there was bone sticking out of his ankle. It was dislocated and then broke the
Broke.
skin. Someone fucking weird going on there.
I'm just
It
gonna
was so
throw
bad. And he
up
posted a
everywhere.
photo on Instagram
Oh
of it.
no, he didn't. That's
He
so
did.
gross. Why would you do that?
He did.
I wouldn't have like the mental capacity to even look at it, let
Oh,
alone
God.
take a photo and post it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I commented, break a leg
Break a
in
leg.
your recovery.
Oh, that's good.
Get well soon.
Oh, no, yeah, splitting, because what was the story? I was splitting their chin open. No, I wouldn't want it. Any head injuries, not ideal. Gross. All right, next one.
I broke my leg the day I was being baptized, as a family member dropped me on my leg.
What? Like as a baby, I'm guessing, or like a young kid?
Getting baptized, yeah. Would have been a
Drop them
baby.
on the
How?
Was it before or after the baptism? That's
How
what
bad-
I would
wanna know.
assume after,
After. Damn.
considering the baptism happened.
Oh, right.
Is that? Do they dip your head in the water as a baby baptized? Can you baptized?
Yeah.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Either they splash the water.
Yeah, you're
on
supposed to dip your head in the water.
You. Yeah,
right? That's just a blessing when they splash you.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I'm
You know,
not
getting dipped.
baptized, unfortunately. Not
That's-
unfortunately, but
I just want to
how
know
it is.
how did you get like how did the drop look?
yeah.
Like how do you
and it was a family member too. That family member never let her hold a baby again.
Nah.
Oh god,
No.
breaking a leg too. I mean, at least as a baby, you know, maybe it'll heal faster. I don't know. You kind of don't have joints as a baby, right? Or,
Yeah,
like,
I
you
mean
do,
your
but, like,
kneecaps aren't formed until
yeah, your
you're
cartilage and that is sort of still getting there.
yeah. That's scary. I think that's the kind of the prime time to like have long lasting damage though, because nothing's
Yeah.
formed,
Yeah, true.
won't form correctly.
And any drop for a baby, I feel like would be
Scary.
so
Yeah.
scary. Oh god. This is. I'm just keep thinking about how stressed the parents would be in these
Yeah.
situations
Yeah.
with childhood injury stories. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Should get-
that's
it'd
that's
be
a really
funny
funny story though.
If we could
I
do a
feel like.
follow up to this stuff, and we have the parents
Yeah, can we get the
send
parents
voice notes in about
please? How you
these
reacted,
injuries.
how you were treated at the doctors or
Yeah.
hospital.
like what was going through your head when this
Yeah.
happened to your child.
Yeah. And was it your fault? I'm just kidding.
Could you have done better?
Yeah. Is there another one?
There's two more.
Two more. Okay, let's do another one.
Stepped on a rusty nail at my nana's house when I was 12.
Not ideal.
It's happened to a lot of people though.
When I was younger, I didn't really know what tetanus was.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I thought it was a bird, like, sort of born disease.
Like swine flu,
Yeah. And so once I got quite
bird
embarrassed
flu.
because,
bird flu.
yeah,
sorry.
I got quite embarrassed because once a bird flew very close to me and like almost got, I think it was like a pigeon or something, and I just said, I'm gonna get tetanus in front of my friends, and they
What?
thought it was so funny that I didn't know what tetanus was. Sorry, it was like grade 7 after we just got the tetanus vaccine, you know.
And he thought it was for birds.
Yeah. Well, no, I guess no one had explained it to me.
Haha, you didn't know.
Exactly. So how was I supposed to know? And I didn't really like search things on Google. I don't know. I wasn't gonna search up what is tetanus like.
It's kind of crazy how many shots like we would get throughout school,
Yeah.
and
or-
I just wouldn't question what they were for. I would just okay.
I would never get them done at school. I would always get my mom to take me to the doctors to get them done. Get them done at the
Yeah.
nurses. Because I was
Yeah.
just like, I don't want to be at school and get a needle.
You see, we
I have to wait
would
in
just
line.
get lined up. It'd
Yeah,
just be like
everyone
one
had
morning.
to get one.
It'd just be in the morning. We'd just get lined up. It'd be like, oh, today you're gonna go line up out over here, and we're gonna get shots done.
I think we had to sign something for it. We had to sign
Yeah,
something
well,
for it.
the parents did.
Yeah, so like,
but
they
like
can't
we
just
would
line
just
you up
not
on a s-
know about it.
Oh,
Because like I'm not gonna look at what they're signing.
true. Well, I would always bring it. I would get them done, but I just would get them done in a nurse's
We had
office.
one person who was terrified of needles and like
Yeah.
would have a full on freak out every time,
Yeah.
every year when they would
I
come
mean, we
around.
had that too. We had people that would faint and whatever. And
Yeah, I just think like, God, like surely there comes a point where if you've had a kid freak out like 3 years in a row,
yeah, don't
to be
don't
like,
make them do it
okay,
at
like
school.
let the parents sort that one out.
Yeah, I feel like that's why I got them done. I feel like I'm not afraid of needles, but it's not like a nice thing to get
Yes,
done, you know?
yeah.
So
I can't
feel
look
like,
at it.
Exactly. I'd rather just be in a nurse's office where it's not just like they have to get it done and that's it. Like they don't have to be the fastest on earth. Like I think I appreciated that my mum let me just
Do
go to
that.
the nurse
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
Because it was very easy. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think a lot of people have had, like, I know my mum actually, she stepped on a nail in a sandpit when she was a
Yeah.
kid.
Oh, I just like
Um,
that. I'm so scared of. I'm like weirdly scared of getting tetanus, even though like I'm vaccinated. I feel like if you're vaccinated, then you're probably fine. But I think it's just the idea of a cut having so much bacteria in it is just really scary to me.
Yeah. Also, you don't know where it's been.
Yeah,
Some of like it's needles, you know, like
Yeah.
needles are really like gross.
that's anything that if it comes into contact with blood, boom.
Yeah,
Like I feel like there's so
gone.
much stuff that could happen.
Yeah. Oh, my goddamn car. Back when I had a car and my own car, and I just wanted to drive up the road to Audi. It was
Yeah.
a 5-minute drive. Driving there, my car starts beeping at me.
Mm-hmm.
I see an Uber delivery driver drive past me, pointing at my trying to get my attention. Like, oh, here we go. It says low tire pressure.
Uh-oh.
Something's gone.
Yeah.
Pull into the Audi car park. There's a goddamn screw in my tire.
God damn.
How does this
screw.
not happen more often to people?
Yeah, I've never had
Just a
anything into
random
my
loose
tires.
screw on the road. Like there's screws people.
And I'm scared of it.
tradies.
Every time I go over anything, I feel like that's it. My tire's gonna pop. No,
Yeah.
it's never happened to me that.
And it
anything's-
is such a goddamn hassle.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I don't think I even have a spare tire in my car. I've got the changing stuff. I don't think I've got the actual tire. Maybe
We gotta sort that out for you.
Maybe I do. Oh,
You should have one.
I should have one. I just for some
I think
reason I
you
have
do.
memory of them telling me that there's
There's
not going to
none.
be a tire in there. I
I
haven't checked. I should check that.
What was really disappointing for me was when I learned that like the spare tire is not a normal tire.
Yeah,
Like,
you can only use
you
it
have
for so
to get a
long.
new one
Yeah,
put on. You can't just keep driving with it.
no.
I used to have a car with a full size spare, and it was great. I used it once.
Used it all the time. I would use that spare all the time.
I only used it once. Replaced
Mhm.
the tire. Did not fix the old one.
Yeah, how
There
good.
you go.
Ready to go. Ready to
Yeah.
go.
Wait, where was the screw? Just at their grandma's place or something?
Yep.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I hope you didn't get
I
tetanus.
hope you recovered.
Yeah,
Hope you recovered. Get your
in
tetanus
the foot.
shots.
That just reminds me of like a quiet place.
You don't need to get follow-up tetanus shots, do you?
No.
It's
I
like
think
every
you
10 years.
can.
Every 10 years you have to get tetanus.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know when I last got mine. So.
Oh, 2016.
I think we're due, James.
Oh, dang. Yeah, we're all due for tetanus. Oh, we can check
Everybody
the
who's
My
our
Health,
age
whatever thing.
demographic, get your
Yeah,
tetanus
get your
shot.
tetanus shot, actually, because I realized grade 7 was when we got tetanus shots.
I did not think that would be like doing public health
No.
and safety,
Yeah,
having
guys,
a realization that our
go talk to your doctor about tetanus shots and
are
whatever
they,
else you might
are they
need.
free? Probably
Yeah.
not.
They're free
Depends
enough.
where you go, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
We have one more response.
Yes, let's do this one.
I was on a swing set where all 5 swings faced each other in a hexagon, and one of my family friends decided to see what would happen if they ran through the middle. Upon collision with his body on the swing, my pinky toe broke in 2 places. Worst park trip ever.
Pinky toe broke in 2 places. That's
Surprised your
crazy.
pinky toe even has 2 places it can break in one go. That's
Yeah.
incredible.
Oh, that sucks because you can't really do anything about a broken toe.
I
can you?
know this setup that they're talking about with the swings, and I think we would call it the Octopus Park. There's a park kind of south side. I think it's near like Morningside,
Yeah.
that kind of area, but I think it's further east.
Mm-hmm.
There is a park. There's a big octopus statue that you can go in, and
Okay, so that's what
would
it's
call
called.
it the Octopus Park.
Yeah.
They had a flying fox, and I believe they also have like a 5-set swing where you can all swing into the middle together.
That must be
So
what
you
it is,
touch
yeah.
your feet. I wonder if the same park. That'd be
wonder.
funny.
Well, I had a dragonfly park growing up, but it was in the shape of a dragonfly, the whole park.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But
No 5-person swing or 6-person whatever swing thing.
no flying fox, no
there was a flying
octopus.
there was a flying fox.
There was a flying fox. How
Sorry.
good are flying foxes?
Oh, Roy and I went on one the other day. It
Hours.
was
Spend
great.
hours. Spend hours on those
Yeah.
things.
So fun.
I like how they became a bit of a staple in all new parks that got built.
Oh, you have to.
Shout out to Pull and Vale Park.
Yeah, we went there.
There's a good park there.
It is. Yeah, it is actually pretty good. And they got 2 flying foxes next to each other that are long.
Damn.
And a climbing tower.
Yes, that we summited.
I miss like the old wooden, the big wooden playgrounds.
There's like one in Sandgate that's humongous.
Yeah.
I love that one.
It's so
Oh my
cool.
god, it was so good. And
It feels like a castle. It feels like you're in a castle.
yeah, and I also remember a big park in my child was Pine Rivers Park, which is like if you're from the north side, this is like the big park
one
because
you'd
there's
be
also
at.
like so much land around it as well, and there's like a big outdoor stage and stuff. Like I did a Christmas dance show thing that was
Yeah.
in the same park, but they have this massive climbing, like I want to say like a like a 10-sided dice shape. It wasn't like a
Yes.
D20. It was
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it was D10.
Specifically D10. Yeah.
But it's massive and it's all with ropes and stuff to climb. And I just
Yep.
remember like growing up and being like, how is this even legal? Like if a kid fell
The
off this, they're
spiderweb
dead.
stuff. Yeah.
And I like drive past it now and I go like, I mean, it's tall. It's not that tall. I don't know why I was freaking out. Like,
Would have been fine.
yeah, I never went to the top when I was younger because I was so afraid. But
I never liked those things. I never liked the spider web.
yeah, I just couldn't
climbing
get to the
things.
top is my thing. I would get to the
Yeah.
bottom areas.
Tell us in
Just-
the comments your favorite park.
Yeah.
What's your
Favorite park in
favourite
Brisbane.
park?
Maybe we'll go have a look. Oh, I saw a crazy park literally the other day in Kedron. I want to say Kedron. It was near Chermside, right next to Chermside. And it's like, I need to take you there, Rory, because it was insane. And it has also the craziest, like, it wasn't a skate park, but it was like kind of like a bike path loop that had like bumps and jumps and whatever and stuff. It was like, I need to go here with a bike or
Do
my
you know
roller
whereabouts
skates.
it was?
Oh, I know exactly where it is. I have
Okay.
the name. I forgot what it was though,
Okay.
actually. But it was. Oh no! I've got it right in my maps, so I can get that up. But it was also like I didn't get on the structure just because is Bradbury Park in Kedron.
That was quick. You were quick with that.
Well, it's like the third thing on my maps because I
incredible.
went there that recently. But I need to go back there because I want to go on the playground because I didn't get to last time. We just walked around it. But there's also a lot of land around there, and then there's like exercise gear, the exercise things.
Yeah, all this stuff.
That was really good. But
That's
yes,
awesome.
please.
I like to think about
Let us know, guys.
how many people we know now who we might have seen as children growing up at parks.
Well, that's like Roy and I found out that we were both at the grand opening for the South Bank Park
That's incredible.
at like 12 years old.
Yeah. I discovered Lara and I, my old house when I was very young, would backed onto a park, and turned out it's very close to where Lara used to live. And so there's a very good chance that all the people who live in that suburb would go to that park.
So
There's a very good chance that we had crossed paths multiple times when we would have been like 3 years old.
well, I find it crazy now because I don't know anybody that's from like where I grew up or like at least close to where I grew up. So it's like all of my park experiences there are like if I was talking to my primary school friends, I would know them. But like definitely the people I meet now is no one's gone there because for some reason everyone's from the south side all of a sudden.
So if we get enough responses, let us know your favorite park. And I think specifically the highlight of the park.
Yeah.
And if we get enough, and if we like your responses, maybe we will do a park visit and we can rate them.
Yeah, and I can make a board for that.
I have a nomination for my favorite park just to get you guys going.
Okay.
The Wynnum Seaside Park. They have a climbing tower that is unreal. It's the biggest rope climbing tower in Australia.
No, we have to go to
I believe.
Sandgate though, James. Sandgate Park is different level. I'm pretty sure it's Sandgate. It would be the same thing. So we have to travel for the parks because sometimes you do have to travel a bit.
I'll drive you, James.
Yeah, we
Okay,
can all drive
thank you.
together. We'll have a road trip.
Yeah. The Room is a true road trip.
Yeah.
We're touring, guys. We're doing a tour.
We'll drop by
Meet
your
us
house.
at the local parks.
Yeah.
We'll film an episode with a live audience at a park. I feel like we didn't give enough credit to the Pinky Toe.
No, I did. I knew someone who broke like a toe, and it was just unfortunate because they had one of those like shoe, like a moon boot, but it's just like the bottom part of it, and I was just like, oh, it's unfortunate.
Man. Like, because it's a bit worse than when you break a finger. It's not too bad because you just kind of wrap it up with
tape
another
it,
finger,
whatever, and
then you just have to leave it, which sucks. But a toe, I feel like you wish you could do the same thing, but you just can't.
I can't even imagine breaking a big toe. That's what I'm scared of. I'm scared of any injuries happening to my big toes, you know?
I got acupuncture once, the bottom of my foot.
Ew.
It was horrible. That was the first time I got acupuncture and the last.
Yeah, it would be.
They were like,
jeez.
I had some pain like in the ball of my foot, but on the side, like inside it.
Yeah.
So my mum took me to a physiotherapy.
Yeah.
Like when you would push in on the side of the ball of your foot,
yeah,
I'd feel it hurt deep inside.
Yeah. I feel like I've had
inside like the tendons and stuff in
yeah.
around there. And so they showed me some stretches, like, oh, we'll do some acupuncture just to like release tension. They went in too deep or something, and like I was putting on a brave face.
Yeah,
I was not thrilled by the idea of having acupuncture, and like I broke out into like a full on like cold sweat because I had just adrenaline and like pain. I was trying to bite through I wasn't laughing at this pain.
No, you wouldn't be.
And they're like, he called over like his person who's been there for longer, and he's like, oh, what's going, like, why is he like sweating so much? She's like, that's called fear. It's like, I'm not scared, guys. I'm not scared. Like now I'm getting trashed on by these acupuncture people, and I'm in so much pain, and this is horrible, and I'm never doing this again.
And you had such a brave face on, and
I wasn't even crying. I wasn't even complaining, and they would be like, tell me like, it's probably because I didn't want to. It's like, how much should it hurt?
Yeah. I guess
because I can tolerate pain.
Yeah.
I think I have a relatively.
But I struggle with the same thing of just like.
How much is too much?
Yeah, when to actually call out, because I know I used to do a bunch of facials and they would do like extractions, like just popping my pimples.
Yeah.
But it was like the worst pain of your life because they're really getting in. I had like cystic acne, so they would really be getting deep into my face, and I'm just like,
Oh God.
And I was like, well, I can't tell them to really stop because they're kind of getting the job done. Like, and same with like the dentist. I know I have a weird habit when I'm at the dentist of, I think it's more the vibrations. The like dentist doesn't always like hurt on your teeth unless they're really poking around. But like when they're sort of doing the, you know, and your jaw's vibrating, I have a weird habit of like my hands will tense up and I'll kind of like raise my hands up a bit. And so they'll ask me like,
are you okay?
Yeah, we can stop for a moment. I was like, no, I'm fine. And then I have to like relax my hands. But I had to get better at that now. I just like meditate when I'm at the dentist. So I have to, so I can relax my hands.
When they do the drill stuff or whatever, like the zzz stuff, it hurts the vibrations in my ear, the frequencies.
Yeah.
It's like a really high frequency in your ear.
I don't like it. It's all a bit too much. It's just very like overwhelming.
Also, I begin to overthink when they're doing the cleaning and the suction of out to get out saliva.
Yeah.
It's like we need to like stop to swallow. The moment they bring it up of like, we're going to start doing this bit, my mouth just starts producing so much saliva. And I'm like trying not to swallow. And like and I do pretty good now.
Yeah.
But sometimes
you swallow a little bit of
I swallow when they're still in there and they go, oh, they stop for me. And I'm like, but I already did it.
Yeah.
Like just get it over with, guys. Just keep moving along. Because this is I'm trying not to and I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'll end up choking almost on my own saliva because I don't want to swallow.
Yeah. Oh no, I hate it.
God. I hate it so much. Media Corner.
Do you remember what the name of the album is?
Media Corner time. I think we are going to open this up with our recommendation that we received.
Yes.
By the way, guys, if you have any media recommendations, send us an email or a DM on Instagram
or if
with your recommendation.
Yeah, if there's any movies or music or TV shows that you want us to have an opinion about.
Yes,
same thing.
The Rumes Are True on Instagram or our email, rumesaretrue@gmail.com.
Yes.
rumesaretrue@gmail.com.
Linked in the description.
Yes. So we got a request. Also, no guarantee that we will actually follow through with your recommendations, guys.
Yeah.
If we get a lot, if we get stuff that's just like too much to handle, then
be
guys,
ready to
no guarantee.
have them not be done. But
be ready to be ghosted.
Yeah.
Maybe if one of us does listen to it and the other one doesn't,
then
we can send you a DM reply.
Yeah.
If it's not going to fit on the podcast.
Yeah.
So we recommended an EP released on the 24th of July by Portraits of Tracy.
Mm-hmm.
Question: from where do our primal instincts originate? Answer: MTV. That's the title of the EP.
It is indeed.
This album is noise.
Yeah.
It is real instrumentation noise. It's not digital noise. And it's fine from my perspective. I don't hate it.
I feel like it can be on in a party, you know, and I wouldn't be upset. But I think it's just not the type of music that I'm into right now.
Me too.
Because I'm very much into folk and country, kind of. So it's like, it's just a whole different world. Even though like I can appreciate that type of music.
My big thing, and this is a bit of a pet peeve I have with some songs and artists and stuff, is I need to be able to listen to this at work. If I cannot see myself listening to a song while at work, then it's going to set me off. It's going to annoy me too much.
Yeah.
I can't handle that.
Yeah.
And I see it so many times, like time and time again. I will find a song that I really like and I'll put it in a playlist and then I'll be playing it at work and that song will come on and I have to skip it.
Yeah.
Because it's just too loud all of a sudden.
Yeah.
It's too much. It's very, very annoying. This is kind of that.
Yeah.
This whole album is I couldn't listen to this. There's no situation where I want to listen to this. A good example I have of the song a song is Bending Hectic by The Smile. It's like an 8 or 9 minute long song. So it's a long one.
Yeah.
The first half of it is beautiful. And I love listening to just the first half of it. And then the moment the second half comes in, it's like goes quiet. There's a long like string ensemble that goes louder and louder and louder. And then like rock guitar, like heavy guitar comes in, crashing cymbals.
Oh my god.
Very loud. And it's the big crescendo. It's a big crescendo moment for the song and then it plays out. And it's like, sometimes I just want a quiet song,
Then you do
a
short
peaceful,
and
beautiful
cut of it.
song the whole way through.
Yeah.
And I understand the want for those types of songs.
Mm.
They have their place, but they're very much so for a live performance
Yeah.
or for like, when it first comes out, it's a great thing to hear for the first time.
But then if you're driving and listening to it, you're skipping through the last
what are you
half,
doing? Yeah. Like I need artists to start releasing alternative cuts of songs
honestly,
where it is just like chill.
Especially if it's like the smart, like it's big enough to kind
They
of
could
do
it.
that.
They
Yeah.
could do it. And like Frico is a small artist as well. The same person who suggested this, I know that he likes them.
Mm-hmm.
I struggle to listen to their stuff as well, as much as I like it. It's a big, I don't know, I hate genres. I hate talking about genres, but they're just too loud. It's too much noise, too much going on.
Too much.
And I can't listen to it in a day-to-day setting.
Yeah.
I
like a song that you can listen to at any point.
Yeah, exactly. That's my opinion on that song and that kind of music.
Yeah.
There you go.
And I pretty much agree. Yeah.
Did you have a follow-up for our last episode's movies?
The ones that we emailed?
Yes. Yes. We got an email.
So Skinamarink.
I have not watched these. I have not done this yet, but you have had an experience with these.
Yeah, with Skinamarink and Lake Mungo or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I think so.
Lake Mungo, I did watch.
Yeah.
Fully.
Mm-hmm.
And it was good. It was entertaining. It was kind of like, I'm never going to watch that again. It wasn't that good. But because it kind of was, what they said in the email was like sort of 60 minutes. It was like interview documentary of this people that the daughter went missing. And then they had these strange things going on. And the way that it like played out in the end, because I'm just trying not to spoil it, it just was very like, oh, okay.
That's it.
Yeah. Like, oh, I guess so. Like, cool. So it wasn't like, it wasn't satisfying to watch, It was just kind of like, oh, all right. And Skinamarink, got about 5 minutes into it. Should have been a short film. Hate to break it. It was really cool and it was very unique and I think it was good. It was just so boring. It was just so boring because it was just sort of images of like a corner, and because I think I said this in the last episode, it's just like images of a house. You don't see any actors, but you hear what's going on. So it's all about the listening side of it. Yeah, but it's just kind of like, so it was like also long, I think. Oh no, maybe it was like an hour and a half or something. But we skipped ahead trying to see if there was anything interesting happening. It was just kind of like, oh. So I couldn't be bothered. I'm sorry, guys. It just was really boring, and I think it was really cool. I think if it was a short film, I would have
enjoyed it,
watched the whole thing, but I could not watch a whole hour and a half movie of that.
Okay,
unfortunately,
because I know that he did say that this was a decisive.
Yeah, I'm like
film.
I think it was just.
Decisive. Is that even the right word?
Yeah.
Divisive.
Yeah, and I think like I didn't like it and I thought it was boring, but I still want to give credit for the fact that it is very unique and it is cool. It is like a very cool idea of like, oh, let's, have a horror movie that doesn't show the horror that's happening, type of thing. But then I'm like, well, I'll read it.
Cool on paper.
Audiobook or something. I don't know.
Maybe we'll do a Rumes Are True X Skinamarink special where we just have scary corners and stuff.
Yeah.
As we talk over the top.
The listeners will not understand.
We play out like a murder or something.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about this movie. For that. But I will give it a watch.
I think give it a watch because it's very interesting. Because
maybe I'll love it.
Yeah, it's very interesting. It was cool to experience a part of it.
Yeah. Okay.
Even if I didn't finish
I'll give it a watch and I'll see how I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we watched more Vampire Diaries. We watched a lot more Vampire Diaries, didn't we? I don't know.
We're on episode 10. I believe we just finished episode 10.
8 episodes.
Shout out or like RIP to the vampire that Stefan was friends with that came for his birthday.
Lexi.
Yeah, R.I.P. She was a
R.I.P.
real one.
Lexi.
I really loved her, and Rory can attest that I got so excited when. Attest, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is a test the right word even? I don't know, but I was really excited because I was like, she's epic, and then
Yeah.
I mean, we all know
Killed.
what R.I.P. means. Yeah, she
Killed
gets
so
killed
quickly.
Yeah.
Gone too soon.
for no bloody reason.
I think Lexi was gone too soon. And I think that the writers realized that.
Yeah. Is
I
there
think
another character that comes up that's similar?
No, I wouldn't say so.
No.
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 But,
Yeah. Okay. Well, but I've it's been like there's
How
definitely a
we
lot of drama
feeling?
happening.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
Yeah.
The
Sheriff Forbes.
Forbes? Oh, yeah. All of the mayor stuff is coming into. Also, James, Rory and
Yeah.
I have a bit of beef with you
Oh.
because you brought up whatever a few episodes ago about the mayor stuff.
Yeah.
You forgot the context in which that it's been the same family that's been mayors of the town for however long. Of course, it's
Is
going to
it?
be. Yes.
I don't know.
They were saying that they were
The
Well,
mayors
still-
are exclusively the founding families.
exactly.
Yeah, but
So, like, of course, it's going to go to them.
it's still ridiculous.
I mean, it's ridiculous in terms of
'Cause that's not
modern
how that
politics.
But I think they literally own the town.
Yeah. So
It's like Schitt's Creek.
you forgot,
Classic Lockwoods.
yeah, you forgot the
It's the
context of that.
Lockwoods.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
well.
but so it makes more sense. We're watching this and going like, oh well, that actually makes sense. Then it's not like unbelievable.
Well, it doesn't.
Okay,
It's a bit
fine.
ridiculous,
Give it
guys.
stubborn
It's a
then.
you got to admit it's a bit ridiculous.
It's a show about vampires, James.
Yeah, but I want my political stuff to be
To
true,
be accurate.
accurate.
Yeah, and other than that, we haven't actually watched much. Oh, we watched a lot of Dropout. We can
Yeah.
really recommend from Game Changers episodes called Count the Rice. It's gonna be boring in the first 10 minutes, but keep watching. Keep watching.
please.
And then, because we were like, oh, this is the worst episode of Game Changers ever. And then it just completely changed. And then Game Changers.
That's like the title.
Yes. And then also the next episode after that, which was Noise Some Makes, which if you already watched Dropout and that type of stuff, you would know that like Make Some Noise is a show that was originally a spin-off of Game Changers where they did basically an episode of Make Some Noise on Game Changers.
I
And then
know-
people loved it so much that they made a show, like a separate show of just that idea. But then
Yeah.
they did Noise Some Makes, which is a big mix of it. And
What
it was
on
really
earth?
interesting.
You're just saying words now. You're just mixing words up. It's like Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie.
Yeah, that one, I don't know why they decided on that. It's not like I was going to watch it, but like I looked at that title and I went, who's going to
It makes
say the
it's
whole thing?
quirky. It's funny. I say it.
Well, you said it just then. Watch
Yeah,
out.
I did. I have a song shout out. I played it to you before in the car. Not that you paid much attention.
No.
Local Brizzy band.
Oh, yeah, no, I was listening to that.
Yeah, local Brizzy band called Video Couch
Mm.
just released their first ever single. On Spotify and I assume everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's called On My Own. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's good. It's very well done. I think it's a like 6-member band. I think.
Oh, wow. Seems large.
So they got some woodwind instruments and stuff in there, I think. Some brass. They're kind of like
It's another one of those ones where if it came on in a party, I'm not upset.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who they sound like.
I
They
said,
give a bit of like BCNR, but much more rock.
yeah.
Much more like Racing Mount Pleasant, I think is what they're called. They're good. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who like this sound.
Oh, yeah,
The
absolutely.
style.
This is definitely like, I feel like this is a very popular sound.
Yes, at the moment, now day and age.
Yeah.
Yes, that's them. That's all I had to say about them. It's good.
Boom.
Looking forward to seeing what else they make.
Mm.
I hope they've got more in the pipeline.
Yeah.
You know? I hope this isn't just a one-time.
More for you to
Yeah.
review.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. As you guys can see, we're filming the day again.
Yeah.
I accidentally accepted a shift on the night that we were meant to film this episode. So if any of you have just watched episode 7
Mm-hmm.
and saw you have until 7 p.m. to write a new response
Yeah, we were
for the
lying.
thing, we were lying. You actually had like another
Yeah.
12 hours or something.
Or more than, because we
More
said
than.
Monday. We said
Yeah.
Monday.
Yeah.
So,
You had a lot more time.
Well, there you go, guys.
Yeah.
Episode 8 done.
Episode 8.
Episode 8, almost double digits.
Episode 8 is done. We're coming to episode 10 quickly. What's our question for next week? We got to come up with this before we end it.
Well, what's your favorite park, first of all?
Yeah.
What's your favorite park?
See what the responses
That's
are
not
like.
exactly a question for next week. I have one that can be workshopped, guys.
Okay.
What is a moment where something has gone wrong and it has been completely your fault? Could be at work, like as in like,
And nothing too bad either. Not like
well,
you know,
however much you're willing to.
accidentally, I don't know, bankrupted somebody, but like,
Yeah, like I don't know. You were responsible for setting up the microphones for a school play, and then somebody's microphone wasn't connected.
yeah, stuff like that.
Something where something has gone wrong,
It was completely
and
fine.
you've gone like, oh, that was on
That
me.
could work.
That was completely on me. Get creative. Get thinking.
Yeah, if you need a longer response than what's in the story, remember,
Send us a
DM
DM.
us on at the
The
Rumes
Rumes
are
Are
True
True.
on Instagram or email us
Rumesaretrue
at gmail.com,
gmail.com.
all in the description, and make sure to give us 5 stars if you're
5-star
going to review
review.
us. Give us 5 stars.
5-star reviews.
And
Comment, like, subscribe.
all of it.
Give us a follow on Spotify.
And again, yeah, make sure to
Please.
follow us on everything. On everything, guys. YouTube, Spotify, Instagram,
Yes,
TikTok.
we'll be getting
TikTok.
TikTok. If you have to.
Yeah.
We'll be getting some more reels going for you guys, I'm sure. Over the
Fingers
coming
crossed.
days, we'll
Yeah.
sort something out. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's been episode 8. That's episode 8 already. That's crazy.
That is crazy, actually.
I think we should
It's like
cheers
2
for it
months.
with your drink.
I've got nothing. I've got this.
This isn't going to be a normal cheers, guys. Wait, I think we need to get a good microphone angle on this.
I think the mics will get it up.
I'm going to do this.
Oh no.
Hold for sound. How was that?
It's beautiful. Oh, sorry, I bumped my mic.
How was that, Rory?
Oh yeah.
Episode 8, everybody! Episode 8! That's been it. They can't see you because we cheersed. We disappear when we cheers.
Oh, well, why did we clap? Was that just for us?
no, because you can hear the clap.
Oh, right. Yep.